Howdy folks, Jeff Buckley here, Certified Master Technician and owner of My Father's Shop Certified Auto Repair. Some of y'all might have recognized me from being in the trade magazines with the Wagner OEX brakes, commercial with Mike Rowe, and some of y'all might have seen some of the car care tip videos that we share in the industry. Well, I wanted to stop and personally invite you to come on out to AAPEX 2017 ahead of the curve. And you say, well, Jeff, why would I go out to AAPEX? Well, all the reasons are right here in front of you. We work on the vehicles, and so the manufacturers are out there of all the different parts and stuff that we handle, that we purchase, that we look, that we get, that we need. So you go out there and you get to see what is all the new stuff. One of the things is like these Wagner OEX brake pads. These are actually cut a little different, they're made a little different, a little bit of different material, and you get to go out there and see them, touch them, ask questions, see if this is right for your shop. A lot of times we're looking for different tools, and we always think about Gates, belts, and hoses. What did you know? Gates supplies a lot of tools, specialty tools. One of the new things they've come out with is this hybrid polymer air hose reel. If you didn't go out there to Gates, then booth, and stop by and see, you wouldn't realize that they have all kinds of tools, like the air hose reel, the power flush tool, and so we go out there and we find out a lot of new tools. The manufacturers are all the time adding additional parts that they manufacture that they carry. Tech Smart Parts last year had a plexiglass, like a frame of a car sitting there from bumper to bumper, and they had all the different parts that Tech Smart Parts, standard parts, carries for the vehicles. And so a lot of times we think of them as, oh, okay, well, we carry their ignition parts, or we carry their fuel injection, or we use the VVT valves, and we don't really realize, oh my gosh, they carry window regulators. They carry stuff for the diesels. And so when you go out there and you see these, then you kind of opens your eyes as to some additional sources of parts and supplies that we need. When we talk about the different tools, those guys are out there. If you're looking for some diagnostic tools, they'll have those out there, and you can stop and talk to them and find out about the new Tech Pro and say, is this a diagnostic tool that will help you, will save you time, will save you money? Because if we save time and money, then we're actually making money on the stuff that we do. The other reason is because of when we say everything is right here, we talk about the new technology that's on these vehicles now. The braking systems, the camera systems, all the new technology for the assisted driving. Well, then some training that we need. Well, AAPEX has you hooked up with all the different training. They have AAPEX EDU sessions. They have a service professionals program. AVI is doing some technical training out there. A lot of y'all are members of ASA. Well, ASA has partnered with AAPEX to integrate cars into AAPEX. And so Donnie Cypher is going to be out there with the ASA group doing some regional training. He's doing a lot of the new technology stuff. So if you're an ASA member or you want to find out some of the new technology, then sign up and come on out there and see what Donnie's got going. And Carm Capriotti does Remarkable Results radio podcast, and sometimes I say his last name wrong, but anyways, he interviews a lot of the folks in the industry. You can stop by and see and find out some of the different interviews he's done to see if there's some information that you can get from those. You can stop by and talk, and he might turn around and want to interview you and share some of your knowledge with the industry. So there's a lot of reasons why you should go out there, and I can't think of very many why you shouldn't. So this is my personal invite for all of y'all to come on out to AAPEX 2017 ahead of the curve.